Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. Today we've got a Cottagecore Galore garage sale haul. I'm going to show you what I got, tell you what I paid for them, and we'll flip a few items here together. Most of this stuff you'll find listed over on my website, upcycledbybri.com. And stay tuned for the end of the video. I'm going to give you a life update if that's something you've been curious about. If you're new here, hit that little subscribe button and the bell next to it so you don't miss any Upcycles by Bri. It always makes sense to make friends with the homeowners, right? You know, a little chit chat here and there, kind of feel things out. So of course I always ask, can I make a pile? And I start making my pile and we're chatting. And you know, she's telling me $3 for this, yada, yada, yada. But by the time I got this whole pile together, 22 items, $22. I paid $1 for every single thing you see. Garage sales are the holy grail. Better than thrift store prices, better than estate sale prices. So this was just a little random garage sale. I saw a sign for it on the side of the road and something told me to go. And I went, and she had so much floral. I had to be like, Bri, walk away, Bri, walk away. But there were some adorable little cottagecore things I could not turn down. So we'll start with this adorable basket and adorable floral. And somehow, you know, I just managed to always match my hauls or my flips. And I don't do it on purpose, but it is what it is. I love the shape of these baskets when they have this beautiful half moon handle, and the floral is so full, it's really hiding that basket. So I'm going to take it out. Y'all know I'll just take this silky floral out. I'll wash it with warm water, a little bit of Dawn dish soap, and let it dry out in the sun. It'll get rid of any smells, any dust, any dirt. And this floral is gorgeous. These mustard colors with the orange and the brown, perfect for fall. So I'll repurpose the floral. I'll do some in the basket, and I'll probably do some in some jars to accent it.
I always say don't pass up floral at the thrift store and garage sales. Look how gorgeous this all came out and rearranged and cleaned up.
Next up was this metal wall pocket with the faux hydrangeas in it, and then some good flowy greenery too. But I actually really love the finish on this wall pocket. It just needs a little something. So we'll do a stencil. We'll do a fun JRV stencil on the front of it.
I'm using DIY weathered wood. I knew it would be the perfect color against this wall pocket. Again, you can find all of the paint, products, and my flips over on my website, upcycledbybri.com. But I will be sure to link all of that information in the description box below for you. I chose my Pine Tree Farm Seeds stencil by JRV and also my new 1/2-inch stencil brush. Now, these brushes are amazing. They make stenciling so easy on these super thick stencils. They were made for resellers, made to be used over and over. After I dip my brush in the paint, I offload most of that paint onto a dry paper towel, leaving me with a very dry brush. Then, using a little bit of swirling and a little bit of stippling, I am designing my own layout with this stencil, making it fit onto my wall pocket.
Yeah. Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts, I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong, I won't stop to the top, so you better back off and get lost. I'ma stay loud, stay proud, never running out, never heading south. I'll be spreading out, call it word of mouth, can't put me down, I'll be getting loud. You can have your doubts, not what I'm about, have your cloud, it be raining now. I keep making sound, go another round, I'm legend bound, can't stop me now. You don't wanna fuck with me, a slow burn like a disease. Just Tell me that I can and I'll show you things that you couldn't believe. Just tell me that I can. Just tell.
Who loves owls? But seriously, how stinking cute. So this is obviously some vintage handmade macrame. This is a metal ring in here and the beads, the face. Oh my goodness. So this is the back, but you can see all the handmade work. And then when you turn it around, it's all frilly in the eyeballs. It's an amazing shape. He's sitting on an authentic stick here. So I want to keep it so bad because it's in such good shape and it's so cute, but I know I've got some owl lovers out there. So I'm going to go ahead and list this up on my site. And if he doesn't sell, then he's going to live with me. He's so cute. Y'all know my little basket obsession. I really love this one. So it's got just a couple of missing pieces on it, but it's in good shape otherwise. I love this caning pattern through the top here. And just a petite little basket. It'd be perfect for keys or remotes. It will be $4.95 on my site. And if you guys didn't know my basket obsession, I have an entire basket collection. Next up is this adorable little basket with a lid for all of your trinkets. Be great for office supplies or jewelry, cotton balls, whatever your little heart desires. Just cute. $4.95 over on my site. So I saw this shelf and it was really like the metal corbel things that caught my eye, but it's not a bad little shelf. They said there was another one in a box, so let's open up the box and see if that's what it really is. I don't know. I think this is something different. So it's like these. And this. That is not the same at all. So we can rock this out. It's super ugly. It's gonna get a paint job. Let's paint it.
I used DIY Prairie Grey and gave this little shelf 2 good coats. Once that was all dry, I wanted to add some decoupage paper for extra touch. This is the JRV Newsprint paper, and I will be applying it with DIY Liquid Patina Crystal Clear Chandelier, which is a multi-use product that can be used as a transfer gel, a top coat, and also a decoupage medium. Of course, any top coat you have on hand will work as well. I tore off the edges around this pig to give it more of an authentic, antique look. Using a sponge brush, I applied a thin coat of the Liquid Patina and laid my pig into place. Pushing outwards from the center, I'm pressing out most of the wrinkles. Now for the look I'm going for today, I don't mind if there are a few wrinkles. And then another coat of the Liquid Patina on top. To seal the rest of this piece up, I'll be using clear wax and white wax by DIY. I like to use little chip brushes when doing smalls like this. Especially with the white wax here, you can see what a good weathered wood finish it gives. Once I have the wax on, I do wipe it back just a bit to give it more of a blended finish. I put some pulls on each drawer. I have these listed in my Amazon shop below, and also added in just a little bit of the craft paper for a nice little touch. And this is a super cute rustic organizer. This would be great on a desk to add some extra shelf space and some storage with the drawers. I decided to keep this cute little shelf. It was perfect under my kitchen sink to help me organize my cleaning supplies.
I am quickly becoming obsessed with sunflowers. So the sunflower is the Kansas State flower, which makes it special to me. And I do like yellow, but sunflowers have never really been one of my favorite. All of a sudden though, I keep seeing all the beautiful wild sunflowers around here and just really appreciating them. But I will have this listed. I'll have it listed up on my site for $12.95. These handmade items are so stinking special. Strawberry hot pad, in great shape, no rips, no tears, handmade. Pretty sure I think I'm gonna keep this. This will be my new hot pad. Oh, happy day. I wish I would have asked her a little bit more about who handmade all of this stuff. Look how cute. Staying with me. This little fence decor has a wall hanger on it, so it will make an adorable little shelf. It does have some floral foam glued to it here, so we'll get that pulled off, get it all sanded down, cleaned up. We'll probably remove everything that's on it, give it a nice good clean, and then we will revamp it into a much more modern cottagecore shelf. You guys, I was just gonna get like 2 things. Somebody tell me what this is called, please. It's like a doily or whatever, but it's hard. I remember my grandma having some of these, nothing quite this big, but some like little things at Christmas time. And I don't remember what she called it. I think you use glue to harden it, if I remember correctly. But if you know, leave me a comment down below. But this swan is just gorgeous. I'm gonna pull out this old floral and this old paper, maybe pop in a little bit of pretty floral and have her up on my site. I still have the other one. I haven't even sold the first one. I'll deep clean it and I'll have 2. Sometimes when you have 2, it's better than 1. I'll double check. I think the other one's listed at $12.95. Maybe we'll do the pair for $18.95. They're so cute though. How can you say no? Perfect little farmhouse sheep. And these would be great for staging too. Even if you don't want to buy stuffed animals for the kiddos, or you know, that's not really your thing, but you love to stage farmhouse photos. Bingo. This is kind of cool. I think it's just a repro of something. I don't even know of what, but I just thought the jar was a little bit of a different shape and I liked the top on it. If you know if it's something and you know what it is, leave me a comment, but I just thought it was cool. I'm gonna sell it as is over on my site for $10.95, but it would be super cool with just some single stems in it. Flowers, especially in the spring, some nice pretty wildflowers. Gorgeous green glass, great for fall, also great for spring and winter. You can't go wrong. I like the shape down here at the bottom. This is really hard to ship, so I'm gonna go ahead and put this one in my booth. It does have the lid, so I'll go ahead and leave the lid on it, but if they don't have the lid, I usually just stage them with a single stem and include that in the price, or you can price it separately. But I will have this one in my booth at $10.95. Another glass jar. This one is a older cranberry juice cocktail. The label doesn't look too old to me, and I was looking for an expiration, but I don't see one on here. the label is like not quite old enough to be super cool, so I might remove it. It's in good shape though. So it's like if I don't leave it on, it's never gonna get super old, right? I'm torn. Because like, you know, you could display it like this, but on this one it'd be easy enough to turn it around and put your flowers in it, and that label is neutral. Okay, I'll leave it on. But again, I'm gonna go ahead and put this one in my booth. These Mama Jammas are not easy to ship, so this one will be in my booth at $10.95. Garage sales are a great place to get greenery, and Floral, like I said, this lady had a ton. I tried to hold back a little bit because I knew I still have quite a bit at home. Now, this one does need a good washing, so I'll give it a good scrub, but it is a good flowy, long greenery, nice and bushy with lots of volume. So even if I list it or tag it and put it in my booth and it doesn't sell, it's great for staging. So I'm gonna go ahead and hold on to this one for staging for now. I'll go ahead and price it in my booth for probably $16.95 or so. And then again, if it doesn't sell for a little while, it just looks pretty there and it's a win-win. With Christmas coming up soon, I saw these beads and they kind of caught my eye. They reminded me a lot of like vintage beads that actually like for baby toys. Now they're wood, so they probably weren't, but I wanted to put them inside of some mason jars and stage them next to some vintage baby blocks, like building blocks that I had, and I thought that would make a super cute vignette around the holiday season. Pretty dusty. We'll get it cleaned up, but look at this adorable vintage decor. Barbed wire, windmill, wheat, Kansas. So cute on the wall. Perfect little accent. Love the different metal details. I will have this up on my site at $8.95. Another metal wall hanger. This one did not have any floral in it. I love the shape of it. I don't hate the green. Not crazy about the cream color or the kind of like cheapy distressing. So I figured we would go ahead and do a fun new color, at least over the cream, and see if we can make it look a little more authentic. I'll throw a little bit of floral in it and we'll have it up on my site at $16.95. And last item in this Cottagecore Galore garage sale haul actually is some like new old stock from Woman's View. Looks like some decor that never got quite used. And it's a birdhouse, super cute. Looks like we've got some pine needles, some orange pip berries, and a bird. So fall inspired, but I'm not super crazy about it. So we will give this adorable little birdhouse a makeover and get it all ready for winter. All right, y'all, if you have stuck around for the end of the video, a little bit of a life update for you. You're probably one of my true followers and fans, and I figured I'd fill you in before my big video comes out. So obviously I'm in a new place and some new surroundings. You know, we all go through different seasons of life, and I am in a new season. So I have myself here a tiny little house where I will be running Upcycled by Bri. It'll be a ton of fun. Nothing's gonna change. I've got my website, I've got my booths, and life is good. But I just wanted to give y'all a heads up, and then I'm gonna dive a little deeper into what's going on with my life currently and a little bit more of my story in an upcoming video from Debbie's Video Bootcamp. So make sure you stay tuned. Again, if you haven't subscribed, do so. Click that little bell next to the subscribe button and turn it to all. That'll let YouTube know that you want to know every time I upload a new video. Now, until next time, I will see y'all later. Bye, friends. Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. And that California tan though. Who loves owls? I have a problem with baskets.